Okay, I'm gonna make my prom page on camera for you guys. As you can see, I already like pre-cut all the pictures and like kind of configured what I'm gonna do for the layout, because that takes the most time and I didn't want to like have you sitting there for an hour while I was doing that. Unlike some of the other pages, this page I'm not gonna do any borders around the photos because there's just way too many and there wouldn't be enough room. So as you can see, I have like layering going on with the pictures, and then some of them I kind of like cut out shapes and stuff like that. So I have to kind of glue them down based on how they're set up. So this one isn't overlapping with anything, so I'm just going to start with this one. So we just have to put glue around the back. And then I've been using these, and they're like page border or like picture borders, so I'm going to use those on the photos as well. So I'm going to put it on the paper, but I'm not going to fully stick it down just yet. And then we're going to put these on. I've been just like mix matching which ones I do in which corners. I've usually been like only doing 2 per picture. Sometimes if I want a picture to be like a focal point of the page, then I've been doing 4 around a photo. But for this page, I don't really want any one particular photo to be the main one. So then we're just going to smooth that out like this. And then this one isn't layered with anything either, so we're going to put this one on next. I'm gonna do like opposite corners as I did with this one with the gold like picture frame things. I'm not sure what they're called. So we're gonna do the right corner, right top corner, and the left bottom corner on this one. You can see how I'm not like lining up the pictures like exactly in order because I wanna not make it really symmetrical, because that's what makes pages look unique and stuff like that. Okay, now I've finished all of gluing on the photos and doing all of the picture borders. So we're gonna do like a bordering technique using this ribbon. So we're gonna do one up here and then one down the side. So first we're going to do the one across the top. We're going to secure them using these little clasps, because that's just like the easiest way to do it. So first I'm just going to like measure it up to the edge of this and then just stick it right here, and then we'll lift it up so we don't stick it to the photo right away. And then it's just like, it's really easy to just stick it right through there. And then we're going to line it up again. Make sure it's like where you want it, because then you're going to be punching holes through your picture and then it'll be just not good. So I think I want it like about there so that it's not covering my head. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to push it right through. Okay, now we've got part of the border, and then you just push it like all the way through, and we're going to go to the back and we just fold over the clasp like that. And then we're going to bring it across to this side, and I'm not yet going to stick the thing in here because I learned that last time, because if I want to make one going down, I have to use the same clasp for both the parts of the ribbon. So I'm just going to smooth this out, make sure it's straight, and then cut where the paper stops. Okay. And then now we're just going to make sure that this is going to fit, and it is. So I'm just gonna cut this little bit off here so we don't have this piece hanging. And then I'm gonna stick it on this side. What I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna have to hold both of these. First I'm gonna stick the clasp through the top ribbon where it's lined up. So that's right here. If you go a little bit over, it's not a big deal because then you can just end up snipping the top off at the end. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so we're finished with the bordering. As you can see, we've done both of those sides. So now it's time to add embellishments. This is like, I'm going in like a specific order because typically you're gonna put your pictures on first, which is like the main focus that should be of your page. Then you add like borders and like extra embellishments and things like that. So far I've added one that says prom night, since this is the prom page, and then one that says a night to remember, because I just have like random stickers on this sheet. It was like a high school memories sticker sheet, which obviously would be perfect because I did like a high school scrapbook. A lot of the stickers I'm going to use on this page are kind of leftovers because this is one of the last pages, like towards the end of my scrapbook that I'm doing. So it's like kind of just like whatever I have left. So it's not really going to match, but it'll be funny anyways. So this one was like from one of my cheer pages. It says woo. So we're going to just put that right here on Glenn's face because that'll be really funny since I'm squeezing his cheeks. And don't worry about going over borders and stuff like that because that just like adds character and stuff like that to your page. So now I just have some flower stickers and stuff like that we can just throw on there. Don't worry about making anything perfect and stuff like that. I learned like through scrapbooking that like you're never gonna get things perfectly straight. You're never gonna make things look perfect. Like just like if it has your personality and you like give it your own character, then that's what like makes a scrapbook really good and stuff like that. So I have some other stickers on this page that would be cute. I'll put that one down here. I'm just kind of doing random things. I don't think there's, well, there's this. You can use this one here. Like, don't worry about things matching either. Like, obviously, none of these embellishments are matched right now. Also, you want people that are looking at your scrapbook to, I guess, know what is going on. So, I mean, obviously, you can tell this is a prom page because we're all wearing prom dresses and things like that. But I also have this, like, glitter text, like, sheet thingy. So I thought it'd be a good, like, idea to put maybe the years of some of these proms. So this was last year, so we're just gonna put 10 up here. There we go. See, that's not straight, but it's my scrapbook, so I guess I don't really care that much. And then we're gonna do one of these like apostrophes. There, ooh. You're gonna notice that like as you go through my scrapbook, my pages have gotten like progressively better because I've learned like new techniques. I've learned how to work with the space on the pages more. Like my first few pages, like I didn't have as many photos because they were things more towards the beginning of high school and stuff like that, and a lot of my pictures I have are typically just from dances and like big events, so like pages that weren't really focused on anything in particular, I had trouble finding a lot of pictures for, so they don't look as good as these ones do. But I mean, I guess that's kind of a good thing that as my scrapbook goes on, it's like obvious that I've learned like more techniques and things like that. So you never want to like overdo pages, so we're just gonna, I guess, stop at this. So this is the final product of my prom page. We've used like a lot of different techniques and stuff like that on it.